Char's going to
Keep it going like
explain.
you did last time.
Char's going to explain some new things that are going on in the league that have already been enacted, that we voted on, and that Char's also decided upon. And then we're going to talk about some things that we're going to vote on, and then we're going to do a little bit of draft order out of the hat. All right? Without further ado, here's Commish Char.
I'm with Ben Z, too. I don't know if you introduced him. It's Ben, everybody. He's
Goes without saying.
Big shout out to Campania. Well, last year's champ, your trophy's not with us. It's getting your name engraved on it. But we'll have it at the draft. Wherever we do the draft, we'll have that trophy ready.
Campania's only been in the league for 2 years. He's kind of a
No,
force.
three.
This is his fourth year. He's kind of a force. After
Campania?
the first year, he's kind of a force.
I know, he had a crappy first year.
First year, he's kicked my ass.
And
the
then last year
years.
was the semis. He lost in the semis, and then he won last year. Yeah, that's interesting.
Can't argue with the results.
Yeah. But maybe if Drew could do that, do you think he could turn around like a?
No shot.
All right, so I'm gonna go over some changes that we're gonna have. DL spots. Last year we had 2. There were so many injuries. We're gonna move up to 3 DL spots per team.
Do you guys think that 10-day DL changed that?
Yes.
You think it's
Yep.
what it needs to happen, right? It
Yeah.
needs to happen.
Oh yeah. DL 10, and that's the same thing this year too. So, bottom feeder penalty. It was $30. I felt that was a little low. It didn't really have incentive behind it. We're gonna up it to $50. So the bottom feeder penalty will be $50.
The Drew B fee.
Yeah, Drew, keep your $50. Drew.
Insert Drew Belowski Joe here.
You can sign that check to
Yeah, down
to
payment.
cash.
Subtle shot at Mike Jones and Fabian here.
Drew would like to say that he's only had the bottom feeder penalty once at least since we've had it. All right, so the max moves situation. All right, so last year we had 55 free moves, okay, and then you could buy $10 a move up to 60, okay, and I think Wiggle and Fantasy both bought their max moves. They both spent $50 buying up to 60. This year we're gonna have the same thing, but you get the same 55 free moves, but you can buy up to 65, so you can buy up to 10 moves after your 55 free limit. Good.
Yeah, works for me. Need all those spot starters.
Yeah, and that money that's like because that money's that's $100 that came in from moves. We do have that pool of money that we have. There's about $950. 960 into the pool of money, so I know we have different options what we can do. I know we went out to Elmo's.
Drew lost that credit card
Thanks,
roulette
Drew.
too.
Yeah,
Thanks, Drew.
Oh wow, did you always get it too? You guys got a free meal?
Yeah, we got a free meal.
It was us 4. Yeah, it was us 4.
Other 4 people
Yeah.
showed up. We had a quorum in the league.
Wiggle didn't do it.
Wiggle didn't
Mark
do it.
didn't
Mark
do it.
didn't do it.
Kristen,
Fabian's out.
Yeah. Wow, they all didn't do it. We got a free meal from
Yeah,
Drew.
it was great.
Thank
Those
you.
are the best double dips ever. The free ones. Best flavor. Free.
So we have a lot of money in the pool.
Phil,
League
Prince Big.
mascot right here.
Yes.
Bison's game that Franny sent out the other day. We should do that. We should
that's a
absolutely
sweep.
do that.
That's a $300. Like we can take care of it. We got money brewing in the league. We have a pool of money. So this is great, by the way. All right. So last year we did a weekly record, like a category weekly record. So you got you got like $20 if you hit the most bombs in the year. You got $20. Okay, which. And then if you got the worst...
How do we decide on that again? Just picked it out of a hat? Or we just chose home runs and quality starts?
No. That's different. That's we got to come back to that.
That's the jersey.
That's that's the t-shirt jersey. But let's take it. Yeah, we'll take care of that after.
This one you get each individual category. You get $20. Right?
Yeah. So if you got 0 home runs, that's probably gonna be the worst out of the entire year from everybody. You'd have to pay $10. That was last year. Okay.
79 batting average in the first week of the season.
So now we're gonna do $50 for the winner and $20 for the loser. Okay. The only thing is if you're tied with the loser, so if you get 0 saves, you would only have to pay $10. So everyone who has 0 saves will only have to pay $10. And so we're giving up more money into that because 50 for the winner, 20 for the loser. Now we're gonna have to do keepers are gonna be $20 each, which is a big rule change, I think. And it's going to make you think twice about who you keep. Am I going to keep
Char putting his stamp on the league?
It's good for the league. Like
it's good for the league.
It adds revenue. You want to keep someone, it costs $20.
Yeah, Ben has Odor Pissy.
He's back in Gen
He's back?
Pop. Anybody can take his
Are you
piss
sure?
ass.
Yeah. Would you be giving up another year though? Don't you have him for a year after this year?
Oh, 2 years? Dude.
Yeah. But what if he goes off though?
Sounds like he's done with Oder Pissy.
Wow.
Oder Pissy. I got Bats and Bellinger.
Okay,
I'm cool
alright.
with that.
Well,
That's $40 I'm willing to spend.
So it is $20 a keeper. Zim doesn't have a keeper, so like it gives.
Never do.
Not
He
since
won.
Ryan McCann.
Zim won the league without a keeper. So there you have it. Another thing, another rule that I don't have written down. I have it on the rule book, but we had an issue last year with the whole Garrett Cole getting picked up for Chris, and me and Jared decided to move him back. That wasn't right. I apologize about that. Now we have a rule saying, basically, if we're gonna have a group discussion if this ever comes up. Jared and I are gonna weigh different factors, and we're gonna make the move. Based on, I just want to protect the integrity of the league. 'Cause I don't want anybody big drops and affecting matchups the way it shouldn't be.
Briefly, what happened with Garrett Cole again last year? I remember everybody arguing about it, but what exactly happened?
He got drops.
He was dropped after the season, and then picked up by someone who was currently playing in the playoffs. Am I right?
Well, Mark was in the playoffs at that time.
Oh.
But he lost.
Yeah.
Mark just dropped him, Mark had like 3 worst
There was
pitchers.
like a couple
as far
days
as,
left in the matchup,
Yeah,
and he was
I
desperate.
remember about that.
But yeah, it happens. It
But
happens.
it's on record now, and
Yeah.
if there's ever an issue, we can revert back to
We're
this
gonna have a
video.
group conversation, and we'll talk it over, and we'll do the right thing. And that's it for the new changes. Now let's get to the voting topics. All right. So the first one, we do this every year.
One.
Holds and saves. Are we going to implement holds in this league? Do we want a league with holds? So
The Andrew Miller rule.
some people do, some people don't. Yeah, there's a lot of pitchers that are good but they don't close. So implement saves and holds as one category. That's our first vote. Okay. Number 2, are we going to switch SP slot to a P slot? Right now, there's 4 starting pitcher slots in 2.
1 P slot.
1 P slot.
One
Yeah.
P slot.
So right now there's 4 starting pitchers, 2 relief pitchers, and 1 pitcher. Should we change 1 SP to a P? That's a vote, and we're just going to do both the holds and saves and the P slot into. We're just going to do it because I know one may reflect the other, but we're just going to all vote at the end. It's just going to.
We're going to vote on each topic individually.
Yeah.
Mhm.
All right. The next voting topic is right now you can trade for a future pick. Okay, so if you want to give up your 10th rounder next year, you can trade your 10th rounder if you want a player. So right now, but you only can do one of those. So this rule will be I brought it up. I think we should be able to vote on if we should could make 2 trades. So 2 future trades in 1 year, and then you're capped. Because right now, if you make one future trade, you can't trade a player for a future pick, or you can't acquire a future pick. So I want 2 transactions. We're going to vote on it, 1 or 2. Then my favorite, the last one we're voting on is the luxury tax. I call it. Okay, so managers get fined if a roster player gets suspended. Okay, so and it would be so if you get into it. If this gets suspended for 3 games or less, it's $10, and 4 games or more, it'll be $20. Okay, so I know there's
One-time fee?
one-time fee.
Doesn't matter how long, over 4 games it is?
80 games for Marte. If you're playing
This
with,
rule's never going to get passed.
if
It's
you're
never.
if you're
It's
playing
out of
with
our
a
hands.
cheater, you got to pay $20.
We'll
Okay.
see, we'll see.
If we have
Good.
any control over
If
that.
your guy
This
beats
is
his
dumb
wife
rule.
and gets some games, you got to pay $20. I think it should. I think it's good. And I checked last year.
Oh, man.
Last year it would have brought in an extra like $60 or $70. Okay, so last year there was the Marte, there was the Yankee fight, I think.
This is a show, not the NFL. What are we doing?
I think it's funny. I think it would be funny because
Well,
I think it's
we'll
good.
put all these topics out in the group me, and we'll vote on these.
This league's a democracy, aside
It
from when
is.
Char decides that it's not.
For the good of the realm.
Let's spend about 10 minutes, so let's get to what we came here for, folks.
Oh yes.
All right, we have a hat full of numbers and a hat full of
The
teams.
Sox
So
has full of the
which one are we gonna do
teammates.
first?
Let's do the.
The numbers or the team?
Let's do the Let's do the team first.
You want
I
to just
think that's
start
how we
from in
do it.
reverse order, or do you want
The
to
team
take
first?
It?
Yeah, let's
because
do
it
the-
draws
yeah,
the draws
yeah.
the attention.
All right.
I know you always want to do it the other way, but
So
thought I'd bring it
I
up.
think that's the way to do
But
it.
I think- yeah, I think
so. Commish,
team
let's
first.
start it off. Grab
Okay,
grab in.
Stoller, can you bring me this yellow pad so we can keep this record?
Yes.
We're gonna have a little guest cameo appearance from Stoller. We'll see
League
if he makes it.
secretary.
Was Prince P in this video, or was he the other one?
He's in this video.
Oh, the videos are running together,
Yeah,
man.
it's all blended together.
But we haven't gotten to this part. Okay, this is the first time we're
It's
doing
my
this.
personal assistant,
Stoller.
Stoller.
How's it going?
All right, Char.
So we're
You're
the
Dynamite
Yep.
dropping, Monty.
All right, so first
So
team.
this is the team. We're doing
Coming
the
out of the
teams,
hat.
and then we're gonna pick what pick the team has. All right? Is this the teams for sure?
Roll
Yeah.
through this is the teams
Okay.
for sure.
All right. So we got this one. Oh, Freezy. All right.
Freezy, I apologize. I was accusing you of undeservingly making the playoffs last year. You did finish
Fair.
4th in the power rankings, and you beat me during the regular season, so I guess you did deserve the
All right, we
tiebreaker.
don't need this to be 15 minutes. Let's go.
All right. Huff. This is your pick, man. This is your pick. 12.
Oh, damn.
Wow. Good pick.
It's not terrible. You can do some damage on the turn.
All right. He's got pick 12.
All right, Char, let's
All right. I'll
give you
do.
another one.
Yeah. I'll do this one.
Come
I'll
on.
do the other one. Yep. The Hambinos. All right. Why don't we have Zim pick his own?
Yeah.
That's totally a conflict of interest.
Zim, I'll pick the number.
I
All
think
right.
he should pick it.
Here we go. Zim thinks it's a conflict
No,
of
he doesn't
interest.
want to pick
Here's
it.
Zim's number.
10.
10? What a sloppy looking zero that is. 10.
This is a 6.
Is that a 6? Oh, a 6 with the underscore?
Oh
This
my
is a
gosh,
6.
we got okay. Yes.
You fucking nubs. 6
Six,
Zim's
sucks.
right in the middle.
Six.
6 is a
Yes.
Is that the worst pick of the first round? It might
We'll
be.
see, we'll
The
see.
6
former-
sucks. I'm gonna end up with Joey fucking Bottle.
That's too funny.
All right, so now we have
How about you look
Wiggle.
first and then put it to the camera?
no, because I like it like that. All right, Wiggle, you're up. This is your pick.
I feel like Wiggle always gets 5 for some reason.
4. What? No,
You
it's
draft.
I think